Welcome back, everybody. This is Founder 3, and we are playing Season 1 of Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. This is, video 2? So, woohoo. If you're just joining us, we went through New Tristram after a large object fell through the sky and landed in Cathedral. We went to the Cathedral, found Deckard Cain, which is this old turd here, has an exclamation point over his head. Deckard Cain. And we rescued him basically from a section of the cathedral. We are now heading back to the northern portion of town, to talk to the blacksmith. And this will start our quest to help the blacksmith out, which will open him up as a character we can use to fabricate items and make the awesome Staff of Herding. And with the Staff of Herding, we'll go to Whimsyshire, because Whimsyshire is awesome. If you're not a brony, or you don't know what Whimsyshire is, you will be in for a treat. And I will make sure to try and put an annotation in this video to link to the video where we actually get the Staff of Herding and we get into Whimsyshire. I have made it before. It does take some grinding, but I plan on grinding off-screen for the items that take a long time to get. We will most likely get the Black Mushroom the first run through, just because the Black Mushroom, as long as you have the game on Expert or harder, the Black Mushroom is always there. I don't think I've ever run a game where a Black Mushroom has not been sitting there when it was on a cranked up level of difficulty. Oh, Hedrig, help me! Jeez, man. This lady gets it bad. That's the pits. That's all I can say about it. That is the pits. If I had to watch my wife transform into a hideous creature right in front of me like that, I would just call it a day. Most definitely would just call it a day. Ooh. She's taking a bit longer than I thought she would. Okay. I've noticed that with the Witch Doctor, there's an awful lot of kiting that has to happen. You have to just train them everywhere. Okay. Ooh. I have a friend that earned an achievement. Good for him. I'm gonna have to turn the achievement notifications off. I don't want people seeing everybody on my friends list. Then you'll know how lonely I am when I play video games, because I don't really have anybody on my friends list. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, that was just perfect placement. So this is Season 1. And I'm really excited for it because I want to see what the new legendary items are going to be. And if I don't start doing more damage, this is going to be a really, really short run. This is ridiculous. Do I have new skills I haven't turned on yet? Oh my gosh. Come on, dogs. Okay, hang on a second. I'm missing something here. What am I? Oh, there we go. Fire bats. And then corpse spiders. We'll do. Actually, yeah, let's do corpse spiders. They sound cool. Fire bats are awesome. Let's see how corpse spiders do. Fire bats. God, that'd be terrifying. See just like a giant swarm of bats coming towards you on fire. Of course, I think a jar of spiders would be more terrifying. Much better. So you may notice I still do not have any health regeneration worth noting. I'm really hoping to remedy that with some reptile items, maybe. Oh, come on. And for those who don't know, weapons come in a variety of flavors, and one of the, basically the name will denote what bonus you're going to get off of it. So if you have something that's of the reptile, it actually has regeneration. And when you're using it, it does health regeneration. So, ooh, actually. Nice, reduces cooldown. I'd rather use the resource reduction than anything else. And we definitely need some more health per second. Health regeneration is really important, especially when we start getting into the later levels. We're going to need passive and active health regeneration. Passive regeneration is just when your health goes up on its own per second. It's as simple as it gets. Active regeneration is when your health is actually being increased by skills that you use. So you'll get, like, for every hit that you land on a creature, you'll get an extra 2,000 health. That's active. Let's go down here. We'll see what's down here. Come on. There we go. We are still having some issues with connection speeds because of the DDoS attacks that were performed. Doing a lot better. I don't think we're having like anywhere near as much lag or anything like that we were before, but there are some remnant effects occurring, and I don't know if that's because they are checking the servers to make sure there's no more possibilities for attack right now, or if it's something that is a direct result of the attacks. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Kind of find it hilarious. At the same time, it's a sad situation. It is. There's really no room for levity in it. When you talk about the reasons and causes for their decision to make the DDoS attacks, that makes sense. It really does. At the same time, it's kind of sad and funny at the same time that the perspective of the world is so skewed right now that it makes more sense to a activist group to attack a video game company and its customers rather than proceeding to like virtually attack some type of government official or their office or something like that. Now, I don't keep up completely with the news, and that could very well be happening in tandem. It could be some kind of distractionary effect. I don't know. But it just, to me, it's almost embarrassing. No, it's not almost embarrassing. It is embarrassing that the worldview of the Americas and other established countries is that it would be more of an effective strategy to attack a video game or an entertainment service than it would be to attack like a essentials services department, which is good. I'm really happy they didn't attack, like the central banking network or the hospital networks or something like that. That's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing that they did not do that. At the same time, it's funny and sad all at the same time. Moving on now. Politics are not my bag. I have the voices and volume turned down for them. Off, actually. Just because, it does the subtitles, and I'm not really doing this for the story. If you wanna watch a Let's Play for the story, then by all means, please check out someone else's channel. Not telling you to go away, just saying I'm not going to play this copy this time for the story. I will probably do that in a later edition, because the storyline for this is very good. It's very, very good. I really enjoyed it. And I'd really like to see what's at the bottom of this well. Or den. Typically, because when you're on this kind of a difficulty setting, you usually get some really good items when you get down into here. And I don't think there'll be a resplendent chest down here, but there should be at least a bloody chest. Come on now. Oh, there we go. Level 2. This should be close. Another thing I would like to do is, if anybody wants to join in on the Let's Play for this, please send me a message, and we can get together on either Skype or something of that nature, and we can actually set it up so you guys can, join along and play in the season gameplay as well. You do have to have a season character, though. Season characters and regular characters cannot play side by side. They are separate servers. So if you do want to play this, you will have to have a season character. I do not really want to have anybody create a character and then ask me to level them so that I can play with them. I'm not going to be doing that. It's going to be up to you to have a character that is within a decent level range of where I'm at. But definitely, if you have a character up or something like that, and you want to play together, I will hop you on and we can do a video. Also, I am going to be doing just the regular, ooh, ouch. Okay, health. I'm going to be doing your comments, so if you do have a comment that you think would be funny or, whatever, entertaining of some sort, go ahead and put it down in the comment section below. And oh, this is going bad. This is going bad. This is going so bad. I don't want to run too far in, because blind running into a new zone is the worst thing you can do. Well, this is why you need health regeneration too. Health. This is why you need active and passive regeneration, both. Because if you don't know how to fight, you don't know how to run and kite, you will die. Okay, 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 okay. I see it. The spiders are really nice because they actually run around and attack characters and creatures off screen. And that's actually pretty awesome. It's really nice because they can actually run around corners and attack creatures around corners as well. Unlike the Demon Hunter, where you throw a turret down and the turret attacks. Although a turret can attack creatures off screen, it does not attack creatures around corners. I think, well, if you have homing missiles, I think it will attack around a corner that way. Nice. And that is why we take the time to actually do this. Because it's totally worth it. Okay, let's head back up to the surface. See, we're up to 22 DPS, 942 toughness. Toughness can be kind of a misnomer, I guess, because it's a representation of your collective stats for your health regeneration, your armor, and I believe there's something else involved with that as well. Might be your dodge percentage or something like that, I don't know. But it's not really as definitive a number as you think. You can have abilities that increase your DPS output and heal you at the same time, and it will not affect your toughness anywhere near as much as either passive healing or certain amounts of like dexterity or just flat armor bonus. A flat armor bonus can give you a higher toughness, but that does not mean it's a better piece. Because just because it has a higher toughness and it gives you some type of green number in your stats change field, you may lose 2,000 to 3,000 DPS or 200 or 300 DPS per hit on healing. There's a lot more that goes into leveling up your character than just looking for green numbers now. Which to me is awesome. I love it. It adds a level of complexity to the game that, you can follow the green numbers, and it'll work for you, but you're not going to have anywhere near as easy a time fighting creatures as you would if you were to actually follow your stats in min-max, basically. I mean, that's what you gotta do, is min-max it. You really gotta get these wretched mothers down, because they will summon more and shoot from a distance. I do not think I'm liking this corpse spider attack. It's a really good attack to use in like corridors and stuff, because it gets around corners and can take guys out from a distance and things like that. But at the same time, when you have like 4 or 5 guys on a screen and you're trying to attack one specifically, not that great. It will bone you. Although these fire bats are awesome. So once we get to the cemetery, which should be right up here, we'll go ahead and call the video. We're going to be overtime just a little bit, but not too much. So we'll call the video up here, and then starting in the next one, we will be making our way through the cemetery. And I'm going to go ahead and jump to the darts with splinters and see how, because I have a feeling that'll work better. Or if I hate fearing enemies. It just makes it feel like it's harder to hit them. Okay. There we go. Alright, so these are the gates to the cemetery. So we'll go ahead and stop here. In the next video, we will pick it back up. If you have any likes, comments, please put them down below. If you enjoyed watching, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later.